If you guys need Ultimate Team coins for Team of the Season players or Team of the Season packs, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 164 of the Draft to Glory. As you can see, we've done a bit of a clear out, selling all of our Serie A rares, some duplicates, some more Serie A rares, and some more Serie A rares. So we're now up to 4.6 mil, which you may be thinking, you know what, Tom, from draft, that's pretty good. But considering we've been stuck at about 4.4 mil, 4 months, I'm thinking it's time we pack something that's worth more than 30k. I really do. Like, we've had a couple of Team of the Seasons this week. Very nice. We had a nice little walkout in a UCL Godin, which you saw selling there. But, I must say, we are owed some new and unbelievable cards in our packs. Also excited to try out the new Ligue Team of the Season, which will be released for me in just a couple minutes time. For you, it'll have been out for quite a while, like 12 hours or something. But anyway, let's go get our club items sorted for Ligue Team of the Season. We are going to be using, not the PS, no. I'm already set up. We're going to be going, if I can find Ligue 1, where is it? There it is. PSG home kit, bang. See you later, Serie A was emotional. And their rivals, Marseille. Has to be done. Has to be done. So, we're now all set. We just need the Team of the Season to start or come out so that we can get into a draft and build our team. And I've been told that the chem style glitch has been patched. So I'm going to try it today, and if it has been, well, rip that. We're just going to have to build drafts without doing the chem style glitch. It's time, lads. Let's do this. Let's get this draft built. Let's get those Ligue 1 Team of the Seasons. We're going 4-3-2-1 because I want Mbappe, Neymar, and Di Maria in my team. However, we've been kind of screwed over because all of those positions are about to get taken up. So I'm going to take Messi because he's the best. Messi's the bestie. And then Crespo because he gives a strong link. And then Team of the Season. He's a blue Neymar, but he's not the right blue Neymar. Yuck. Okay. Well, fingers crossed we're going to see some decent stuff pop for us in this. We'll go with Modric, switch him across to the Messi side. Oof. Yeah, let's go Dominguez. He'll link. Right, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Oh, well, you're my only choice, mate. Just in case we end up finding some Team of the Season. Wait, hang on a sec. Is he even in Team of the Season? Yeah, Team of the Season. Oh, I shouldn't have taken him. Alwell's got Team of the Season, so has Verratti. But we haven't seen any of them. I'm not bitter, boys. I'm not bitter. Right, let's just quickly go through these two. Gomez. Not really what I'm after. Could go Palacios. Yeah, I think Palacios is the play here. We'll sort Messi's chem. In fact, Messi's already sorted for chem in some ways. Interesting. Right, okay, let's take this one. Come on now. Team of the Season Slimani, the player that I've always wanted to try out, boys. It is done. We have got a Team of the Season Ligue 1 player. We've won. We've won at live. I don't know what to take here. We haven't got any Serie A, have we? Nope. Let's take some chem stars just in case the chem style glitch still does work, or does still work, or work still does. None of this really helps me at all. And you know what they say? Take the highest rated with a chem style. Second highest rated, I really should say. Right, okay, well, interesting. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. Right, okay, goalkeeper. Lehmann. Makes it easy for us. Lehmann makes everything easy. We could go Bundesliga here, but most likely we're just going to take Baresi because he's the highest rated. Maybe I should have taken Sol Campbell because he's better, but these are the things you make, or these are the decisions you make at snap decisions. What am I trying to say? I don't even know. Right, okay, moving on to the right back. We could use some Bundesliga love. We do get Bundesliga love indeed because we get Hakimi. Nice. Okay. Not really sure what I want for left back yet because I haven't actually decided how I'm going to play this guy over on the left. I mean, these are so unhelpful, aren't they? They're just like the most unhelpful picks in the world. Could take Correa and play him off Ken. And then sub him out so that Ronaldo starts on chem. Ruben Diaz, can't see any way I'd get him in. Mendy, he's a good player, but again, don't know how I'd get him in. Hummels, nah, don't need him. Digne, I'm going to take the highest rated. Everything else is a bit lackluster. Nothing's making me excited. We need some centre mids, really. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We actually need some centre mids up in here. Maybe I should have taken Bruno Fernandes there. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going to have to sub Slimani on, aren't we? For Crespo. Can't wait. Another left back? Why not? We love left backs up in this place. Couldn't get a centre mid to save our lives. Feels good. Could switch it up to Eden. And the Garden of Eden. Go with Modric. That's Slimani, Tom. Like that. And then we just need a La Ligue left back. Regular. Okay. Alrighty, boys. It does not want to help us right now, does it? All these players. Give me a left back from La Liga. Right, okay, so we're going to give the old chem style glitch a go. Go tags, and then... I don't really know. Kind of need an icon in the middle, didn't we? I think what we're going to have to do is we'll go Correa, like we were expecting to, or like as backup, and then go with Ronaldo there. Then everyone but Correa is on full chem, and then maybe move Messi into centre mid and then play Slimani up top. Seems like a good shout, doesn't it? Right, let's see if this chem style glitch does actually work or not. Right, okay, we're set up for the chem style thing. Wow. Well, there's a selection I never see. Fortunately, neither of these guys fit. We've got Mukiele on one side, so we need them to either be French or from the Bundesliga, and we don't have that. We'll take Alisson for rating. Right, okay, well, let's rearrange this so that we get everyone on old Chemistoire. I'm actually going to put Slimani into this position here. Right, you're there, you're there, you're there. You there, you there, you there. You back over here, you back over here. If this might be the last time you ever see me do this, guys, genuinely might be. You should shed a tear for this moment. This could be the last time we ever see me do this, so... Right, okay. I think we'll just chuck Correa back in for now. Right. Okay, let's switch these around. Whap. Headliners for days. Whap. Moreno out. Chambers out. High rated bench, won't lie. Goes 91, so Rota Shaw wouldn't be happy with this draft, that's for sure. He's good, he does 2 of my players. Yep, you'll do. You give both of my my wingers the extra chem point they need. Right, well there you go. What's it called? Confirmation of a 191. Let's see if the chem style glitch worked. Doesn't work. It's over, boys. It doesn't work. Sad times. So I've got a defence full of hunters. Very nice. I mean, the chem styles on my players aren't too bad anyway. Right, let's dive into this. Let's see how this draft pans out. Right, so here we go into the first round. As you can see, we come up against this 5-back, sweaty-looking team with Correa and Ronaldo up front. He also has Moments Campbell in there as well as Hakimi and also future stars Kabak. We start the scoring, though, through Ronaldo. Get a little bit lucky as the ball comes back to him and he bangs that in near post. Good stuff from him to make it 1-0. And then you can see here, Slimani is on the pitch. He did actually try and use Slimani from the start, moving Messi back into the midfield and then putting Crespo right forward, which is a bit of an interesting decision. But you can see here that we're going to end up winning this game. And what a goal this is from Ronaldo, by the way. That's a hat-trick for him as well. And yeah, I decided to skip all the other goals because this is going to be a long episode. We end up winning 6-2. So I didn't want you guys to get bored with all the gameplay because realistically, once you've won a game, it's kind of over, isn't it? And when you're 4-0 up, that's pretty much game over. So we go into the next game and we come up against this. Unfortunately, we come up against a really sweaty player. He did this where he passed between his 2 CDMs, his cams, all freaking game, and then waited for me to commit. And it was the committal that really cost me there as I missed the tackle and he ends up scoring. And yeah, it just progressed from there, really. It just was a very, very boring game. classic game of foot champs, pretty much, which is, you know, something that I'm not really looking to do in this game or play. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to get knocked out of the draft in this round. We do have opportunities to get back into it. I mean, this is a 90th minute goal from Crespo, but too little too late in my opinion. However, we did have this chance to score, but his goalkeeper makes an unbelievable save there from Messi's finesse. So that is going to be how we get knocked out of the draft. In the second round, we're going to have to replay the whole thing. And yeah, I was just pretty done with the game after this one. I'm not gonna lie. 90 minutes of watching someone pass about is no fun. After playing foot champ sweats all day, the first thing you want to do when you go onto a draft finally at the end of the day is go and play another absolute sweat bag who just wants to pass it around your box for half the flipping game. Boring. This is why I started this series so that I could avoid having to play foot champs players. Just passing it around and around and around. Oh, it's just so boring. Like there is just nowhere left in this game. Unfortunately, there is nowhere left, boys. I do my absolute level best to find games that are not like sweaty and horrible to play. There's nowhere left. Like friendlies might be the only thing, or playing like team takedowns, etc., against people who aren't going to just literally sweat for their dear life. But yeah, that's just FIFA, unfortunately. All the casuals, I think, are gone at this point. It's only the people who know how to play this game that are left. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating, really. It's frustrating to play a game where you just can't have any fun. It's just not a fun game, is it? I think we can all level with each other. If you play foot champs this weekend, how much fun did you have? None. How much fun do you have playing Div Rivals? None. It's just very frustrating, but... There you go. Well, at least we can build another draft now, and fingers crossed it'll be slightly better than that pile of rubbish that we just had. Slimani is dreadful, by the way. Don't ever use him. Tried to use him because I thought it'd be fun, but it was the opposite of that. It was like really not fun. We'll go Messi because I hate Hadji. Eusebio, that might pull us through. Maybe he can carry us. Who knows? Who knows? We'll take Ronaldo again. In fact, we've basically started the draft exactly the same time as last time, except with Eusebio instead of Crespo. Right, let's see what we can get to make this team pop. None of this really makes it pop. Right, what are we going to get here? Royce. We've got Marcelo. We could go Marcelo, switch him round. Seems like the best shout. Oof. Jan Moutinho and go into Prem. Oof. Very uninspired. Tony Cruz. Oof. It's got to be Cruz, isn't it? Just for rating. Right, let's see if we can find that midfielder that we're missing. See what we're going to be given. Hamshik again. Okay. Alright, Tom. Calm it. Calm it. Game's over. You don't have to think about playing that guy no more. Right, okay, what have we got here? We've got some decent picks. We've got Rashford. I mean, we've got Pizzi as well, but we've actually got Messi actually linked up. It's the left side that's not linked up at all. Let's take Rashford, so we've got a bit of... we've got an opportunity to change this up a little bit. Right, kind of still want to see what we're going to get for midfielders, etc. Or how this team is going to progress. Maybe I could have taken Pizzi now, actually. But you can't really predict the future, can you? That's the main thing you got to remember. Predicting the future is impossible. Okay, I think we'll go Kondogbia here because I don't really need Salah, to be honest. And we can potentially go into La Liga. We've got a bit of Van Dijk as well. He's an absolute unit, so we'll take him too. If we could get ourselves Silesen, that would work very nicely. I don't want to build a full La Liga team. That's the main thing. I'm trying to avoid building a full La Liga team. But the further I go with this, the more it looks like I'm going to play a full La Liga team, doesn't it? Carl Walker. Saul. I think we're going to need a midfielder, to be honest. We haven't got one at the moment, so... Saul is going to have to be our boy. See, at the moment, it just looks full La Liga, doesn't it? Right, we need you to help us, EA, to make this look a little bit different. You didn't want to give us the links we needed, so now we need you to help us. Haaland. I mean... we've got Royce. But then where's Eusebio going to play? It's a really nice card. We'll take it because it's so nice. Right, what we got in the final selection? Absolute woeful stuff. Doesn't matter what we take. Because none of it's going to get on the field. So, right. I mean... if we find a way to make this work, it'll be a miracle. Let's see what we get. Right, we got the Theo Hernandez, is it? Yeah, Theo Hernandez at left back, but he doesn't link to anyone. We have got Ronaldo, so maybe we could just play Ronaldo. Well, Ronaldo will actually be on full chem. Whatever, let's do that. Let's do that, lads, and see if we can find a way. You know what? Like a Laporte, not a Laporte, but like a... I mean, he'll do. Campbell. I was going to say maybe Varane would be really nice. We have got a Ligue 1 player there, but there's just no way that I'd ever get him in on full chem. So Campbell's going to have to be our boy. Okay, what's our other centre-back going to be? Ginter. Now, we could take Ginter here and switch Cruz around. I mean, nothing else really is inspiring me. I mean, we could take Romagnoli's not actually a bad shout. Yeah, I think we take Romagnoli here to sort out chemistry on Theo Hernandez. Right, last position. No La Liga. No Germans either. No Brazil. No, we have got Brazilian. I guess Mariano's the one that I have to take. Does get the most links at the moment, but most likely going to be looking for a way to take him out. Right, goalkeeper. We would need a... Okay. Serie A goalkeeper. Let's take Cragno. And let's see if we can find another decent... I mean, our midfield is just so poor. It's so fundamentally poor. Right, Donnarumma, you're going to have to be our guy. You're going to be our guy, mate. There you go. You're in. Okay. A right back from La Liga would be great. Like Tots Carvajal. Team of the season, Lala. He's going in, boys. I don't even care. He can play off chem. He can play off chem. I don't even care. Right, last pick. Cuadrado. I mean, we've got all of our team of the season picks in our defence. He's not... I got an idea. Right, here's the plan, boys. In he goes. Lala. We're going to play him at centre mid. And we're going to play Haaland at striker. And Eusebio's going to play cam. My gosh, we've done it. Right, that's how this draft's going to play. What's the rating on it? It might go 192. Actually, maybe not. Let's have a look. Out you go, Kondogbia. Nope. Okay, fair enough. I bet if I put one player on the pitch, it goes. Okay, maybe not. Okay, fair enough. Right. Okay, so we'll go like that. I think that gives us the most chem possible. And, yeah, we'll just play it like that. Lala at left centre mid and then Haaland at striker. Should be interesting, boys. Should be interesting. Let's get our manager. Will we get the full chem? 99, 100. There we go. Decent. Very nice. Right, into the game we go. Fingers crossed for no more foot champ sweats. Get those fingers and toes crossed. Anyway, here we go. We're going into the first round for the second time. Come up against this. It looks like a pretty solid team. Quite a few players off chemistry though, which I think a few too many players off chemistry, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, this was not too difficult a game. Eusebio there scoring a goal, and then you can see here, lovely little ball roll and through ball to Haaland, and Haaland scores to make it 2-0. Haaland was actually quite fun to play with. Look at this back heel, by the way. What an assist to Eusebio. Fantastic goal. But this opponent wasn't so good, and he decided to rage quit out after 3-0. You can't really blame him for that, to be honest. Anyway, we go into the next round, and as you can see, we come up against this 4-3-3 team with Lacazette. He's also got Sissoko in there, the birthday card. He's got Team of the Season Lala, just like us, and I was bringing Lala on at centre mid. And he was actually pretty good. I think I really rated him there, to be honest. You can see here, a nice little ball through from Haaland. We don't score from it, but we do keep persisting. And eventually, after block after block after block, we do put that one away with Eusebio to make it 1-0. We then make it 2-0, and it's Haaland off both posts and in to get the rage quit in the second round to take us in to round number 3. Round number 3 is against a very dangerous looking team. You're probably thinking, Tom, you're about to get spanked because he's got moments Ronaldo, a whole bunch of moments cards, and a very, very solid team all over the place. I'm not going to lie, you'd be absolutely dead wrong, because this guy just had no discipline whatsoever. We scored in the 4th minute. He almost saves it with Sergio Ramos' hand there. But I decided to skip all the goals because there were so flipping many of them. There's a penalty from Lala, absolute top bins, 7-0. And then we finish it off. He was literally taking the piss by the end of it. And you can see that he's got 3 red cards and we win 11-0. So, yeah, we go into the final after what was a very, very easy game. Come up against this team with Eusebio in it. And looks like a dangerous one, especially with Joe Gomez and Sol Campbell in it. And to be fair to me, at half-time, I thought, you know what, we should be winning. Look at that. He hasn't had a single chance. The possession has been pretty level. And we've had 7 chances, 5 of those on target. He gets this, which is a free kick, apparently. If you go back and watch it, I still can't believe that was a free kick. Barely touched his human son. I moved my goalkeeper, I moved my wall, I jumped my wall, and the ball still finds its way into the back of the net. And in a tight game, this guy was like a foot champs player as well. He's like trying to play like, you know, his life depended on it. And yeah, it's just, yeah, unfortunate. And that controller disconnect right there is my controller being disintegrated into about 1 billion pieces as I threw it across the room. Unfortunately, we end up losing this one 3-0. And just not a good look, to be honest. Just not a good look. I just lost it with the game, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, boys. I think this might be the last week of the Draft of Glory. I'm at my wit's end with this game. Every time I pick up the controller now, there was a period while we were doing this series where I'd literally be like, I cannot wait to record another episode of the Draft of Glory. I'm now at a stage where I'm like, I'd rather do anything, literally anything, than pick up the controller and play another game. This guy hadn't even had a shot at half-time. Referee gave him a free kick that wasn't a free kick. I moved my goalkeeper. I jumped my wall. Look at this. Save, save, save for Lloris. Save. 4 highlights are saves by Lloris. Let me guess, one of them doesn't jump or something. I mean, it's not even like it's like gone in the top corner. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of there. It's not top bins though, is it? I think if you're jumping the wall, moving your goalkeeper and doing everything, there should be there must be some line of defence, especially when the referee makes awful calls. I'm just fully done, I think, boys. I think I'm fully done with this FIFA. This year's iteration was good up until Team of the Season. Team of the Season has borderline ruined this game. Defenders are just stupid. The players are just sweaty. I'm pretty sure that, like, FIFA players in general would trade their own mum in for a free 50k pack at this point. I'm not even going to joke. I'm not even going to lie to you. Pretty sure that's the level we're at right now. That FIFA players will trade their own mothers in for a 50k pack. Moan it in again and we managed to pack a team of the season. The most negative, like, go left wing. Oh my god, imagine. Paulinho. Okay, that's still sick. I mean, the packs have been good this week at least. But again, like yesterday, I'd rather have enjoyed playing the game than pack this player. How much do you go for? 60k. I mean, it's not like it's like a 100k player or anything. They're impossible to pack. Right, well there you go, guys. That's the end of the Draft of Glory. It cost me 1 controller that episode, not going to lie. I absolutely blew my controller into smithereens in that last game when he scored that free kick. No, the second goal. When he scored the second goal, I threw my controller so hard it's left a dent in the floor. Whatever. And I think that just goes to show that I should stop. I should stop the series now, because if, like, I started this series because I enjoyed it, I should end it because I'm not enjoying it. That should be the way that the game played. Like, realistically, if you're not enjoying FIFA, you shouldn't play it. It's a terrible game at the end of the day. And I tell that to my own audience, like my own subscribers and everything. It's just a bad game. Sorry to say. Like, I don't like, in terms of like playing it against like normal people, fine. Playing against FUT Champs players, it's just not an enjoyable experience at all. There's just no enjoyment there at all. Zero. Absolute zip. Anyway, I'll stop talking. I'll let you get on with your day. Thank you very much for watching. I will finish off this week with the Draft of Glory. I'll go all the way up until the last day of Team of the Season, and then I will probably axe it, because there won't be anything in packs, there won't be anything new to try in the draft. And if I'm not enjoying it, what's the point? But thank you for watching anyway. Thank you for supporting the series. Of course, we've gone a long way. We've proved that you can make coins from playing draft, although you do have to be insanely lucky and pack moments or icon Kaka, prime Kaka to be able to do it. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.